Now, without thinking about it, you might think her reaction isn't justified. Why is she acting like this? Why is she tearing up and shit? But if you think about it, this nigga here is making an oath. An oath to be with, not marriage oath, like a lifelong oath type shit. That her rage is his, her sorrows are his, he will carry her burdens and he will fucking protect her and do things to anyone who will try to harm her. Right? It's basically an oath. It's kind of like what paladins do. Like Baldur's Gate. The oath. That's just bringing up a whole bunch of other shit in my head. But yeah. An oath. What would have been sick though is if it had some visual effects to go along with it. And like when the graybeards were shouting out into the sky to call for the Dovahkiin, the fucking earth, the surrounding area trembles, right? Shakes. You hear thunder, a storm, a brief storm comes out of nowhere. Lightning strikes the ground and all that kind of a thing. So you're hearing destruction all around the city. Because the Dragonborn has made an oath that anyone who comes in Rigmar's way, who harms her or intends to harm her, will be met with the full force and ferocity of the Dragonborn himself. Be it gods, demons, man, or mer, anyone can get it. Essentially. Basically declare the world his enemy if those conditions such as her harming Grigmore, trying to do harm to her and all that kind of thing, so are met. So yeah. Would have been fun to see some visual effects.
Dragonborn, wake up. Quick. Ingol has started the attack.
Are you ready for this? I will go if you're not up to it.
I'm ready. Dragonborn, about, you know, earlier.
Forget it. Come on, let's get started. Today we begin to take back the initiative.
The garrison is mustering. What shall I say to them?
You'll think of something.
Are we still good?
Yes, we're still good.
Are you sure?
Come here.
And then they kiss. It's not gonna work either way, so really and truly. I have no need to stand up. Long ass awkward pauses and shit. Cause the animation ain't fucking working.
We need to hurry.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, giant nigga. A giant nigga. Oh boy. Save before the fight starts, just to be sure, in case of crashes, freezes, and all that kind of other bullshit.
Captain Grimbold, prepare to sally forth. We need to destroy the trebuchets and the gate ram, and help reinforce Ingol's men.
Yes, my lady. All right, you heard the Countess. Look lively.
Now is our time. If we lose this city, we stand to lose everything. Our allies from Skyrim have come to our aid in our time of need. Let us not waste this moment. Time to push the enemy back into the valley, where they belong. For we are Bruma! Are we ready?
Speak.
They're so disorganized.
Poor bastard's better off. Find whoever did this. What a waste.
We did this. Beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oh, what happened?
Follow me to victory!
I literally just cleared out that fucking barricade. Man, shit. It's like English is failing me, or I'm failing English. One of the two.
cannot
Give
best.
it your best shot.
I cannot best. All you got?
Okay, don't use exploding fire spells.
Come on, show me what you
You've taken your last.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
You can't win this.
Give up while you still can.
Try me, bitch.
Think I'm afraid of? Enjoy your last breath.
This is the end for you. I heal. Can't beat me.
There's nothing on you that makes you shine, so I'm guessing my sword did a number on you. What was I doing? Rig. Ooh, okay. Okay, so don't use flame body. Fire cloak or whatever. Okay, made it back to the point where I accidentally killed Rigmore.
A flame astronaut. Impressive.
Captain
Thanks.
Grimbold, get the men to help reinforce the heights. Build overhanging stockades and place the archers behind them. Let's get some wooden stakes on the road. We need to make a barricade.
Go back to the rear and bring the supply wagons. We'll be here as long as it takes. Get the wounded into the castle and bury the fallen.
Ingol, you captured Leowin's son. Do you realize what this means?
Yeah, caught this scum-sucker cowering behind some rocks away from the fighting.
Bobby! You bastard!
Rigmore, no!
I'm gonna kill him!
Go on, you little shit! Do your worst! You little gobshite! My father will piss on the lot of you peasants! I am nobility!
How long do you think it will take for the houses of Cyrodiil to unite if you... Tell me, they will descend on this pox-ridden shithole, and all that will be left of Bruma will be a blot. A nasty black smudge. Just like fucking Kvatch. Yeah! Yeah! I dare you!
Sarah Bear as a hostage gives you an edge, and gives us time. I suggest you let these others go, so word gets to them.
Have him taken to the prison. I want him guarded around the clock.
It is for the best, Rigmor, you know that. This is a stroke of luck. Leowyn won't dare attack us now.
I'm not stupid, you know? I understand what's going on here.
Guardian's right. Leowyn will sit his army in the valley. We hold the upper hand now.
Okay. Let the others go.
Okay, you skeever spawn, you heard the Countess. Haul ass. And make sure to tell them we have Sir Robert as a hostage.
Ingol, did you bring Sorella?
She's coming. Now we have secured the border and hold the heights, it's safe for her. She'll join us shortly. Grom is with her.
No way! Rom is Bobby's bodyguard?
Grom barely escaped with his life. When Sir Robert was given command of the besieging forces and made general, he wanted to cut any loose ties to you. That included Grom and his little friend. You were friendly with them both, right?
Of course. But how do you know Grom?
Grom's one of mine. He's also an old friend of your father's. Tiny works for Melisem.
You've both been spying on me? All this time?
Rigmor. That old Khajiit Rar Bendar, or whatever the hell his name is, wanted it that way once he knew about Robert. He rightfully didn't trust him one bit. Consider them chaperones.
I don't believe it.
Melisem, he wanted to make sure you were safe, as do we all. As for me, you're like a daughter to me. We have to look out for each other, right? You're special.
Okay, I just want to drop it right now. If I hear any more about how special I am, or any more revelations about hidden secret bodyguards, prophecies, or any shit of that kind...
Prophecies? I never mentioned any prophecy.
Yeah, Rigmor's the Chosen One.
The Chosen One?
I swear! You two... Can we just get back to the castle, okay? We can plan our next move there. Ooh!
The Chosen One is an old wives' tale made up by drunkards and dreamers. Don't let that old rubbish get inside her head, Guardian. She needs to focus.
I think there's something to it, Ingol. You haven't seen the things I have seen.
Guardian, it's dangerous, but if it bothers you, you need to ask someone who's an expert on these things. Know anybody?
I could ask Freytoff. He's a scholar, knows all there is to know on the history of Tamriel.
There you go. Ask him that guy. I'm sure there's more.
Okay, so he's just not good with names.
Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. There's always a catch.
Oh, I was looking through my computer, right? And turns out I have footage from back in like July or some shit where I'm playing Skyrim, but it's like the Rigmor of Bruma, right? And I only got as far as up to fucking, I don't know, the Greybeards. Only got that far, and it was mostly due to my computer sticking, and I was streaming it at a time too, so you know, my computer was sticking, things just weren't recording the way I wanted it to. But then soon after, I upgraded. And now I'm running an even more taxing Skyrim that I buggily sounds weird, that I with many bugs, no, Skyrim mod pack, not us, that I forced Rigmore into, which caused a whole bunch of bugs and all that kind of shit. So even some missing sections, any part that has to do with Falkreath, even when I uninstall the fucking Falkreath mods, the mods that altered Falkreath, it doesn't change shit. It just stays the way it is. I don't know why. To be honest with you, I took out the patches. I took out the... what else did I take out? All the mods that change Falkreath, I legit uninstall all of them that I could see that change Falkreath. I even uninstall the map mods just in case, you know, that's it. But no, it stayed the same. So missing sections is the more reasonable solution, and somehow I got it to work. Where are you going, my guy? There's always been something with your tracking system, and I don't know what the fuck it is, but you don't want to get on your horse. When you do get on your horse, you're just running back and forth in the same fucking direction. In the same direction, in the same areas, not going any further. You're running into your own barricades and all that kind of shit, so. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, okay. I'm getting Lydia and early Dragonborn vibes from those two. Now someone else playing as a female Dragonborn. Half dragon too. On this other mod pack, it was immersive and adult or some shit like that. Yeah. Damn, my seat was taken.
Ah, Guardian. Ingold, let's make haste and get down to business.
Ingold, there are
See,
no
I was
words
gonna
to
sit there.
express our gratitude for your help. I just want you to know.
Sigurd, your problems are my problems. I would never turn my back on you. Ragnar would never forgive me.
Oh wait, to solve this issue with the fucking butterfly roaming around whenever I'm doing a in-person thing, let me just, okay, sure, I'll just go in the menu. Hopefully I remember to put it back on.
Well cared for, and I give you my word, Ingol, on my life.
I know you and the Guardian will take good care of her. She'll be in good hands. But I also want Cassius to personally take responsibility for her welfare once you meet up. He is to keep her out of harm's way, never leave her side, and is not to participate in the main battle. This is non-negotiable, and I want your word on it.
Of course, you have my word.
An understandable, reasonable request.
It was the only way to get Angie to agree. I would advise you, Rigmore, and you too, Guardian, to keep a wide berth from Falkreath for the foreseeable future, lest you end up with an arrow in your neck.
We've received word from Cassius. Quintus is on our side. Once Cassius has prepared a base camp at the foot of the ridge, he will send word and await your arrival. You'll all cross the ridge and trek down through the highlands to the source of the Brenner River. Keeping to the south side, you'll follow the river and make your way to Quintus' headquarters. The journey is not without its dangers. Red Guard border raiders inhabit the region, so you all must be vigilant.
So that old goat has become a mountain goat. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But why not just travel down the Gold Coast via Skingrad?
A medium-sized party would stand out. Plus, the road to Anvil has many new Imperial Army patrols. The element of surprise is vital. We don't know the full extent of Morag Cepheus' powers. Every angle must be covered if she knows you're coming.
Yeah, of course. The less risk to Sorella, the better.
I know the Great Forest like the back of my hand. We can pass through the forest all the way to Coral without being detected.
If you are seen by any patrols, it's imperative you silence them and dispose of the bodies. Keep away from the walls of Coral. Parley with the Count will only be an option if Morag Cepheus has been defeated.
Also, bear in mind, we don't know what to expect once inside Table Mountain. We have no idea how powerful the Bridge of Sighs might be, what it might do to you if you get too close. So keep away from its radiance.
Just to make sure you've cleared the way before Sorella enters the chamber. One shot is all she needs, so make it count. Then get her the hell out of there.
Understood.
Just be careful, all of you. Remember, Sorella is only a child.
She pumps.
Hey, Dad.
Hey there, kiddo. Come and sit down next to me. You remember everyone here, don't you?
Rigmore still looks the same.
My, how you've grown. You're such a big girl now.
Hi, Stigan. I've missed everyone so much. By the way, Mom says hi. It's so cool to see you all again.
It's so good to see you again, Sorella. I'm just sorry it has to be under these circumstances.
That's okay. I knew this was coming. They're waiting for me.
Who is waiting for you, child?
The children. The children in the glass house.
Did these children speak to you somehow? What did they say?
You're Freatholf, aren't you?
How could you possibly know that?
Sophia?
Now then, my child, please, don't play games. What? How?
You had better sit down, Freatholf.
I've got a message for you from Sophia.
What is it she wants to tell me, child?
She said to tell you not to blame yourself. It wasn't your fault, and she misses you.
Freatholf!
What kind of sorcery is this?
She knows you never gave up looking for her, and she said not to be sad anymore.
Sophia!
She's happy and is going home soon. They're all waiting for her.
Freatholf, do you want to retire? I'll help you to your room.
No. No. I just want to sit a while.
Then everyone, please excuse me. I have heard enough. Sorella, if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
Hey, Dragonborn. I've still got your bow. Look. And the ring you gave me.
Sorella, I'm sorry you're mixed up in all of this, but I have to ask, Sophia, how...
I took the ring off about a year ago. The voices had stopped, but when I was dreaming, Xenia came and took me to the glass house.
Does Xenia live there too, in the glass house?
No, Xenia doesn't live there. She's a free spirit. I have seen the glass house. Sophia is there with all the other children. I know what to do.
You're a very brave girl, Sorella.
Try telling that to my mom.
Let us reinforce our positions here and await word for Cassius. Then we can begin. I also expect some kind of response from the enemy once they realize we have Leowin's son. Come, Carice, it has been a very long day.
I need to return to the encampment at the road. Get to work on those positions. Grom and Tiny will be guarding Sorella. Does she have a room already?
Sorella can stay with me.
That's all I need to know. Grom, Tiny, keep watch outside Rigmore's room.
Hey, Sorella! Didn't you look after me once? Well, now it's my turn. You can stay with me in my room. We have so much to catch up on.
Hey, that would be cool, Rigmore. Good night, Dragonborn. Oh, and I still have the pony.
Good night, Dragonborn.